I'm Trevor Barlow, Executive Director of the Black River Innovation Campus, more affectionately called BRIC. I'd like to welcome you all to our qBraid Quantum Computing Summit. This gathering is the first of many thought leadership events we plan to collaborate on in the years to come. Before we begin, a little housekeeping. All participants are muted and we are recording today's session. Additionally, you'll be able to submit questions to our presenters throughout the day via the Q&A panel. If you'd like to comment on social media, you can use the hashtag qBRICvt, so hashtag qBraid. We are grateful to have all of you joining us today from around the world to hear from leading experts about the growing and future impact of quantum computing. It is our immense pleasure to be working to support the quantum industry through programs like this. Before we begin, we'd like to gather a little more data about today's attendees via a poll. We'd ask that you just quickly give us this info so we can help to design programming for the future. It should be up on your screen now. We'll give everyone a minute or two to respond to the poll. Okay, thank you. Our focus at BRIC is to support all things digital and internet related, and to train and support the best entrepreneurs and digital talent from our home campus in Springfield, Vermont. We are home to some of the world's fastest internet through our partnership with Vermont Telephone Company. We are enthusiastic supporters of the innovators that are building a better tomorrow. If the current global pandemic has made it abundantly clear that technology and innovation can help solve these big problems, and that we need to do a better job of sharing these breakthroughs globally. Hopefully today is a start towards that. I am not a quantum expert, but I am a believer in its unprecedented potential to affect positive change and solve the biggest problems in our world today. I was personally first intrigued by the concepts of quantum at the University of Colorado. It was around the time that Carl Wieman and Eric Cornell and then David Wineland received Nobel Prizes in physics for their work there. I was able to see some of the technology and labs being developed to start to address challenges that would lay the groundwork for the current quantum computing and problem solving going on today. It was fascinating work and the excitement for the future was palpable. It's a testament to the power of higher education and the great work and deep research being done that is represented by many of you attending today. Thank you for your continuing efforts to pursue these innovations. Speaking of campus environments, we have a theory that we mention a lot in the world of innovation and creative workspaces about creative collisions. A lot of you may be familiar with that thought, that if you put yourself out there in the right environments, around the right people, good things will happen. Well, that is exactly how I met our first presenter, Kanav Setia of qBraid. I had been introduced to a business contact up on the campus of Dartmouth in Hanover, New Hampshire. I met that contact on a day not unlike today in the fall on the Dartmouth Green, which is a big grassy field that is at the cross section of the campus. You know, the kind where people just run into each other, walking and exchanging classes or going about their daily business. While I was in the conversation with my contact, he said, "Hey, I need to introduce you to someone you should meet." He had noticed Kanav walking across campus and we flagged him down and started talking about what he was up to. He mentioned he was looking for some help with a company he was building. And I mentioned to him that BRIC was launching a tech entrepreneur support program called Actuator. One thing led to another. Kanav and the qBraid team joined our program, and here we are today.